Midland Sports.
We had a game like that against Mount Sac in the first round of the regionals. We had a game like that the year before against Cerritos, where we were behind 37-7 at half. We're capable of doing this because of our no huddle and sense of urgency. We just didn't have a rhythm in the first half. We made some bad decisions, and they did a good job. They came to play, and I got to give them a lot of credit for being ready to play.
You mentioned two key words in your post-game huddle there: adversity and resiliency. Talk about how your team was able to overcome that adversity.
You know, that's something that starts in practice, and we worked them really hard in practice. They were flat. We had a lot of time off. It's hard to beat a team a second time. We've had teams that we've beaten, and we've beaten them the second time, like Ventura in a regional final. We lost to Golden West one year, and then we came back and beat them in the SoCal championship. You know, we've done those type of things, and for us to beat this team is a good accomplishment. So it was more of a mental game this week, more than anything, and we tried to get their attention, and we didn't talk to them at halftime. You know, I had some few choice words with them, and they came out and got it together.
Defensively, did you guys think you had to do something differently than you did?
You know, for him, for their quarterback, he's a big, tall guy. We have two all-league defensive ends screaming off the edge. We needed to get more pressure up in the middle so he couldn't scramble for a draw or step up and find somebody, and we were able to do that and neutralize that in the second half.
Was it about Brady finding a rhythm today?
Yeah, we were trying to get first downs. He was taking a lot of shots, and a lot of our pass offenses, we have some shots built into intermediate and shallow routes, and he kept trying to take those shots. And, you know, they got a lot of calls when they took shots. We weren't getting any calls. So we worked our way back in the game in the second half with the intermediate stuff, and then we took the high shot throws when we had to.
I don't know what else to say. It was bleak, man. Like, get trailing 30-0 in the third quarter. What was that sense that you guys just never gave up? Like, you guys felt like in the back of your mind, hey, we're still in this. We're still a good football team. Like, where do you think that came from?
You know, honestly, it's just from our work ethic all year. You know, just practices. You know, even this week, you know, some of these practices we're having, it's just, you know, really just not giving up, and it's more mental than physical. But, you know, once we saw halftime we're coming in, you know, we just have to finish the game out. We got to keep scrapping, fighting until the end.
And now this team has a chance to win another Southern California championship. I guess when you're the quarterback at RCC, that's always the goal, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Every year we're just trying to win.
And I don't know if there's ways to find momentum or confidence coming out of this game. I don't know if it's relief. I mean, how do you feel coming out of this game going on to the next round now?
You know, this game, you know, it's behind us, but honestly, it's just next game. You know, next game's a new game. We got a new week ahead of us. You know, we're starting square one again.
You know, and Coach said he didn't say a whole lot at halftime. He said he had a couple choice words for you guys, and then didn't say a whole lot. Did you guys just kind of look internally, or did you talk to some of your receivers, or what? Or your O-line?
So honestly, he told the coaches get out the locker room. It was more like, you know, the coaches can only do so much. It's up to us at this point. You know, we split up offense, defense, and we, you know, just came together. You know, encouraging each other, not really trying to tear each other down. We're really just building each other up in there.